Jesse's got a stomach issue today, but we're gonna keep the good times rolling. All right, we've got so many amazing poets left for you. Not to mention your very own Black Market Translation and friends. We're gonna give you a strong start. Jesse Lee Pacheco, performance artist from Denver, Colorado, says life is wonderful, life should be positive. When it's blown to pieces, that's when it becomes art. Give it up for Jesse!
Preventative spiritual action. They committed an unsafe act, trying to show you that they are great. What you permit, you promote. My favorite mantra. Do you need me to do anything for you? Let me know. Overworking your heart to compensate for your brain. Overworking your brain by cauterizing bullet holes, piercing aluminum siding, halfway houses, shotgun shack orphanages, pots and pans rusted through from misuse, negative affirmations barking down storm cloud, dark saturated dish towel, heavy fibers, fat with prune juice, monsoon smoothie, king crab shell cracked thunder. Don't move to Loveland. This guy's full of shit. He gets caught up in the fear and the panic of someone talking bullshit out of school. 88 of them, fender, bender, pretender, sender, surrender, gender, rendered useless by angels of lemmings, plummeting from skyscrapers, tumbling 88 feet down, stories to asphalt, crash test dummies. Once I knew this girl who people have been talking since the age of 2, higher than a giraffe's ears. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Television boxes filled to the point of bursting with lost children, made picture wizards by the twin swinging hammers of time. John Henry, sunset racing shadow self against the crimson specter of dynamite, digging foxholes in an instant. Crescent moon pockmarks, mile marking lost highways, crisis crisscrossing valleys, etched by cruelty incarnate, axes from chip to jade, gemstone, belly bolt, button bolt, boxing ring, paperweight, belt buckle, hope shine, box spring, cinnamon, concrete, swashbuckler, spindling columns of pine wood telephone pole, onion skin layers of refracting light flyers, lost dogs, lost cats, wide-eyed photos, reflections of pixelated flashbulb, fingerprints deep in the blissful planets lost in space, vacuums clogged up by dust bunnies, bedazzled with crusty bloody fingernail, buzz says the doorbell, cloudy memory bubbling hot plate yellow iron teapot, melted black ring white hot linoleum starscape, smoke detector, casual concentration, starter marble mouth. They had to put a pin in you, lock you up and tag you out. Surrounding me, I keep a chainsaw in my office, a chainsaw in its case, a chainsaw in the case that I bought it in. I keep the chainsaw under the desk in my office, a chainsaw in its case, just in case. all of y'all are wrong as hell. I guess his doctor prescribed him something that makes him a little loopy. It's like I'm trying to blow up my whole life. If you send me to get my urine tested, I'm going to burn a hole in the cup, just so you guys know. My Apple Watch just told me I'm crushing my mood goal. Office, you still have to continue to try and get an answer for if it cannot be a hit and run. Church has protocols in place for this sort of thing. We have to trust that things are going to be taken care of. I have a kid who came down with foot, hand, mouth. Bovine bullseye, stumping through dirt pits toward the safety of abuse behind a closed cage door. A white hat sweating through a pearl snap shirt, seeing the smiles of bygone breathers in the maroon sunspots, burning his pupils and clouding his truth. A shaggy dog cries fat-ass tears, brilliant blue and dark with pain. Hollow bone structured settlements, crystal mystics, Windex polish, dirt, t-shirt, wash, rags, stain, elephants, gray, shadows of skin cells, necrosis of the backbone, cowardly cowboy. The wide brim of his pizza-shaped hat. Struggling in every direction are his hydrating eyes, darting through some days. I wake up in the morning and my eyes are the color of shit. My central nervous system seems dead set and desperate to convince me that my soul is not located in my swinging fist, writing poetry in the drywall. Sometimes when I'm reminiscing, I compulsively try to split my skull open like a coconut, hoping the bloody, shapeless specter will spill into the grass and lay there, withering through the real-time torture of May, of June, of July. Sponge of my burnt brain drips with the bile of shame. Every day I breathe deep the musk of dirt sheets and hide from the sharp pins of mourning. I make bargains with thick-headed devils, stealing momentary peace in the spaces between rancid memory. All I will produce today are the horrors of cruelty to haunt myself with tomorrow. A long thread winding through gaps of dead trees, burnt scar forest, reaching for heaven with ashen spindles of dry veins, cracking to grasp handfuls of nothing as if they were drowning in the dirt. I rise to protesting feet with a whimpering breath. I sludge like poison through the same slime trail to the same places, met with the visages of my abandoned problems, my abandoned hopes, and my abandoned desires. I strain my eyes through lobotomy fog. I look in the mirror and feel like a bullet train staring down the rail, only noticing the man on the tracks after it's already far too late. I feel my heart swimming in salt and smoke, tear gas pipelines. I'm at the point in my life where things that happen to me are starting to confuse the distant echoes of who I am. When I muster the courage to make myself hope, loud pain convinces me that my bravery did not happen. You come home late, and you come home early. You come home big when you've been feeling small. You come home straight, and you come home curly. And sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the hell has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You're breaking the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. I got a heart that burns with a fever. left so far behind. So what the hell has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You're walking the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
That cover you did the last? John what? How are those? I have my earbuds in. Oh, John Prine. Okay, yeah. I knew I knew it. Next up is another mover and shaker in the community. Fact finder, here we go. Marissa Forbes is a visual artist, creative writer, and her poetry books Surviving Peter Pan and Brief and Bleeding Margins were published in 2023. Other published poems and short stories can be read on marissaforbes.com and at word_nerd_riz. She is the managing editor for 20 Bellows and the 2025-2026 Poet Laureate for the 40 West Arts District, which is my neighborhood. She continues to hone her personal mission of amplifying art and community in Colorado, being as colorful and authentic as possible on top of supporting her 2 children, Father, Dog, and Fat Cat. I got one of those too. Give it up for Marissa Forbes.
Five of them. All right. Oh, that was fucking awesome. That was so good. 9 fucking years. Let's do it. It's almost a 5th grader. Fucking crazy. It's awesome.
It's always being at like a 2nd grade level.
That's like my 5th grader. It's all good. I love it. Nonetheless. All right, we're going to start off with Brief and Bleeding Margins. Brief is ironic because my titles are really fucking long. All right. When you didn't tell anyone your opinion for a long time, then one day you admit to yourself that you're a feminist, and for the most part, you actually hate America. After reading poems by Jericho Brown, you suddenly have a lot to say, and you're happy you only sacrificed one husband for your voice. Just tell yourself you'll do something. Then tell somebody else. Or don't. That's completely up to you. But all the while, you better be actually doing it. It being... Patriarchy is a roach motel. Guess itch. Let's be honest, we all itch. That creeping across your dish is a certain kind of taste and sound. You can even hear it now, maybe even on your tongue. They can't be killed, but you'll be charged for every second they're alive. An infestation always starts with a single scurry. An obligation and an era of feminine oppression for the sake of procreation is handed out on twitching antenna. A never-ending epoch of subjugation, just wearing different boots and glasses, different heels and hats. These are all the diseases roaches carry. Capitalism eats rotting meat off the bone. You can hear the roar of a lion crunching, slinking up the staircase of debt like a sphinx stalking before it pounces. Don't ask me where my money really is. It's all paper and bones. And by bones, I mean trees. I mean green. I mean I'm broke. By Homophobia is a snake in a hole. Or maybe not. It could be a snake in a field of high wheat and wind, or maybe it doesn't fucking matter where the snake is. It's going to lay in hiding, weaving in and out of patriarchy, wrapped around capitalism. This snake wants to tempt and wrongfully accuse gay, trans, and drag. But it's there slinking fear, the real slithering serpent, wherever the snake is. It's going to shed its skin on everything. Everything being. Rest in peace. To sleep perchance an American dream or a waking nightmare. Rest in pieces, a puzzle of neurons, cosmos, thought. Our broadcast news is a lack of information. Our news feed is a lack of inhibition, and we're all moving at the speed of light, all put in the ground or left to float in the sky, learning to fly higher than our false ideals. We all rest eventually, but why is it only after moving between tired and really fucking tired that we finally see the truth? I'll just be over here French kissing my own survival before eating lunch with radical acceptance, with or without. They're always better than you ever could imagine. These guys are dope.
I wasn't always so bad.
Good rockets.
It took a while. Yeah, it took a long time. The first 3 or 4 years were a little bumpy.
It's all good, but look at you now. Yes. This is some raw anti-AI shit. Yeah. Little satire as well. Ow! Gotta fucking make fun of it a little, right? All right. This is go ahead and use AI. Start with writing a resume and cover letter. Then you'll get to use it to write email replies. Good job! You shaved off a couple hours of labor by the end of the day, but who cares if it's personal or not? Go ahead. Start to use it to bullet point every aspect of your job. So when no one can tell that you actually know what the fuck you're talking about. While you're at it, leave the "that's a good question" at the top of the prompt. Give it to your subordinate at the marketing meeting. Make sure they know you really know what you're talking about. They'll trust you. Why not use it for your Christmas cards too? Go the fuck ahead. Toss the highlights into ChatGPT and let it fill in the bittersweet feeling when your son cuts his hair for the first time in 5 years, or when you found all the ingredients for a birthday cake at the food bank and your other son said, "This is the best cake I've ever had." Go ahead, let AI explain how it feels to save money, month over month, for their sleepaway camps, and why not have it write your kid's letter to Santa too? They don't need to express their true belief in him anyway. Who fucking cares? You have better things to do, right? Right? Like laundry, or dishes, or play fucking Fortnite. Oh, and what about when your father dies? Go ahead, use AI to outline your grief, to justify how COVID-19 made it only so you were allowed to hold his 4-fingered hand on his deathbed. Go ahead. Summarize the look in all the surviving siblings' eyes. Use it to write the eulogy. AI can go ahead and help you map out how to clean a dilapidated home while you're recovering from triple hernia surgery. Ask it to explain how to watch your brother in all his sorrow stand hold in your father's 67 Mustang Fastback with panic in his hands, train with a parachute in their arms, and you'll get a clear and unequivocal step-by-step guide on how to cope and blow up. It will also tell you how to be there for the person your husband left you for to help them heal from that abuse. The abuse AI didn't warn you about because you didn't ask it the right fucking questions. Master says we're done. Thank you guys. I'm so excited for everybody else.
Yeah, I didn't say before that we have 8 to 10 minutes for our sets. There's so many people for this birthday celebration. So and poems take a lot longer to do with a band. Next up, we have our very own musician and poet, Jessica, aka River, a recovering academic, still trying to figure out all this out. She tends to gravitate towards pretty sounds, pictures, and lush nature. She finds the authenticity present in poetry and music exhilarating, and is currently trying to figure out a mechanism of putting it directly into the water supply. Give it up for River.
Thanks so much for being here. I feel so.
Move that microphone.
Okay.
Unless someone else is joining.
Is that better? Is that better? Will it be annoying? Okay. Hi.
As long as you're comfortable.
Okay. Cool. Well, I feel like I'm supposed to like come up here yelling.
We could save it.
We have a song
Cool. Yeah, so the last year has been pretty wild. And I've been writing mostly sad songs. Which I'm trying. And I'm working on my punk songs, and maybe in the future. So here's some sad poems. Sad keys. Okay. Written 5:42 a.m. March 7th, 2025. It's kind of old. Hard to sleep. Shaky, tired, sad. That shock doctrine worked. I'm exhausted as fuck. I think the hardest part for me is all the people clapping for it. While veteran services, healthcare for the poor, and the forests are being gutted, they're drilling away at my faith in humanity. And it's taking extra nicks in my heart each time I think about it. And as I grieve for the communities I love who are being targeted, I know that I don't want to define myself by this grief. But I will not spiritually bypass either. I will not lock myself in a room and only consume positive media. We cannot ignore the darkness. That's not how we get it to go away. Out of sight, out of mind, but this cancer is growing, and it needs to be addressed as fast as possible. I'm realizing I'm suffering from a chronic hug deficiency. Suffering from a playing music and eating food with friends deficiency. A laughing so hard I start to choke deficiency. A huddle around the fire and look up at the billions of stars deficiency. Okay, this is another little guy. Yeah, also sad. I don't know. Okay. It's called an intelligent organism. It's still intelligent organism, when it starts destroying its habitat, changes. An intelligent organism, when it is unhappy, modifies its behavior. I get it. It's hard to build new neural pathways when one is afraid. When fear takes over our minds, we are not thinking long term, not creatively problem solving. Historically, an organism's population will keep expanding until it kills its system. This is called revolution. We're trying to imagine the revolution. I'll try to do it louder. I don't know. Okay. This isn't working. This system is killing and pillaging, exploiting, and not giving back. It's not thinking long term. The bad guys are in charge and they aren't that fucking smart. I genuinely believe a better world would be better for them too. All this clamor and aggression, it forces us all out of our bodies, out of the moment where joy is found. If Carl Jung was right and there's a collective unconscious, ours is suffering, disconnected, struggling to breathe, struggling to hope. We need a system that works for everyone. A system based on reciprocity, mutualism, authenticity, kindness, boundaries. A system based on tapping into our creative potential, learning from our wisest elders, from the land, and from the animals that we share this fucking planet with. When we see ourselves as superior, we become separate, hurting everyone in the process, disconnecting ourselves from the vibrant, pulsating life force that animates us fucking all. And now for something completely different. Oh man, I'm so anxious. Okay, you guys are wonderful. This is great. Okay. So, I'm attempting to get a PhD in clinical psychology. It might not work out. But my dream was to study sociopathy. So this poem is kind of like me processing what I know so far about sociopathy in the context of our current world situation. Okay. It's like a calmer one though. Okay. It's called. Okay, so like gentler. This one's gentler. Imagine Arabian Nights, because that was Arabian Nights, magic night energy would be lovely. The hypothesis. We treat others like we treat ourselves. Example, a highly critical person is most critical with themselves. I don't blame you. I'm not mad. I'm sad. If you treat yourself like this, it must be exhausting. Anger, judgment, shame. These are soul-eating emotions. We have stigmatized narcissism, sociopathy, but if you look at some of their proposed beginnings, they could have some of the most heartbreaking originations. How old were you when you learned you couldn't trust people? 1, 2, 3. At what age did you go numb because it was all too much? 4, 5, 6. These individuals are hurting, but because of their psychological adaptations, they can often be the hardest to help. Numb and angry, distrusting and volatile, I haven't found the cure. And as the world continues to traumatize, separate, and exploit, all the medicines I have been collecting seem to disintegrate in my hands. Okay, just 2 more. Okay, so Second Amendment. I've been thinking about it. What? Oh, thank you. Okay, so Second Amendment. Oh, yeah, so there's a poem about guns. And I'm gonna do it now. I want to bring a poem to the gunfight, but I want to bring a gun too. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to use it. It would only be for self-defense. I don't think hurting each other is how we win. I think this life is a co-op game where we all win or we all lose. But for some who are blind to the laws of cause and effect, I fear gun is the only language they can hear. Okay, my last poem. I just flew here today from California. And my parents are Trumpers. And I wanted to talk to them in person. And unfortunately that meant that I yelled at them in person a lot. And this is a poem to my parents that I couldn't say to them, so I'm saying it to you guys. I wrote it today on the bus ride home. Your ignorance will not save you. Not looking at the cancer doesn't stop it from growing. The people who are paying attention are noticing that you are rigging the system against them. We need to talk about what a new world would look like. One based on reciprocity and awareness of natural limits. What happened to being a meritocracy? Do you think the lower classes children can learn with their boots on their parents' fucking neck? Do you think people who work minimum wage should afford to eat vegetables? Should they afford to live in a safe neighborhood? Should they afford to sleep without being afraid of where their meal comes tomorrow? Thank you.
Everybody give it up for River! All right. The next poet we have for you graduated from the School of Soft Knocks with an emphasis on puns and dad jokes. He's an expert and overthinker and also known to be oblivious. Hailing from rural Pennsylvania, Forrest fell into Colorado in 2016 and hasn't been trying to climb out. Instead, he is making the best of the half-light from a burning country and studying the writing on the walls. Speaking of writing, Forrest wrote a good fantasy short story in 7th grade and has decided to see where this writing thing goes. He hosts and co-organizes Jazzatry. Jazzatry is good? All the time. And all the time? Jazzatry is good. Some of you know, and is the author of his own out-of-print chapbook, Baggage Claim. Give it up for the birthday boy, Forrest Paz!
Thank you very much. When I realized was at the Puppetry Anniversary show, did fall on my 35th birthday. I decided to pull some strings and do some blackmail and wind up here.
You called me the string for it.
Yeah, you know it,
It was a gentle tug.
if you know what I mean. Percussion, I'm going to read a quote, and then I want to start with the heartbeat. We're going to start soft, get loud.
That's like a trick. Like you guys.
This poem that I'm going to read to y'all was actually published in 20 Bellows. Yeah. And I pulled from a quote by a very well-known poet, Mary Oliver. She said, "Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over announcing your place in the family of things." And I wonder if those wild geese Mary Oliver wrote about were park pests like these, wallowing in watered, mowed, processed parks, shitting everywhere you want to step. I have never written a poem about birds, but today I saw blackbirds all over the Denny's sign, across the street from a new billboard advertising a new gun show, and I wonder if this country isn't yet tired of death, and there are swallows that live under the bridge across the South Platte River, right next to Interstate 25. They catch bugs in the golden hour, and I am resigned, like one thinks about quitting a job but still shows up. I am tired, and I grieve. I grieve like my grandmother's gravy, slow. I know that death comes for us all. I know that life comes first. And I've seen the autumn, marigold magma making its way down the mountains. You know, those trees don't die, right? I have to remind myself, they set themselves aflame. Then they rest and grow. I can't think about the fall without thinking about the spring, this winter sandwich I have devoured for 35 years. I chew, I swallow, I look forward to the next bite. Let's keep it going. If you saw me read poetry in 2018, you saw me read this poem from my out-of-print chapbook, Baggage Claim. This is a love poem about love. There's no one new around you. We've all been here, waiting in the wings, reading boring magazines, waiting for you to look up. Do you notice us shudder, shake, stutter, crackling, folding wrappers, fake flipping through faces, feeling no fascination? We are all bus stations. Some people stop, most people go right past real fast, looking anywhere but here, leaving you left in a lurch. There is no one here, just blurs, the static crackle space breeze of a bad connection. And isn't that just another symptom of the system's sickness, our separate distance? No one is home, but all the lights are on. Isn't that what this is all about? Searching for a being to be with, chasing a feeling by the pheromones, struggling to define home. Now I think being in a relationship with someone and waiting with them at baggage claim, having no idea what their bags look like, how heavy they might be, just offering up your strength in sacrifice anyway. Now, love, this isn't an airport, no matter how much it might seem, but with all the people coming and going, and you can't get service because there's no connection. We are all under construction. Sometimes sparks fly, but mostly it's dust and noise. We are sparks flying through the phone lines, phantoms in the frequencies, fantasizing of rich, roaring flames, picking up our fragile formed fires. We could become all-consuming. Don't you dare forget to look up. See, we're all caught in the same bottle, though it feels we're oceans apart. And here we are waiting to wash ashore, bags on our backs, looking for someone new. Sends her love.
Let's do it, everyone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Foreman. Everything. Give it up again for Black Market Translation. And he's like chill on the sound back there. Whoa, hats off. All right. Does anyone know if she who won't be named is coming still, or is she around somewhere? How about a Harrison Bergamot? Is there a Harrison Bergamot? And I thought so. So Harrison describes himself as a producer, rapper, artist, dabbler. He swings from light, whimsical energy to an audacious and heavy rap flow. From government control to ants and plants, Harrison keeps his fans on their toes with eclectic, humorous, outrageous subject matter, performing original music since 2021. Give it up for Harrison Bergamot!
Hi, I am Harrison Bergamot, as was mentioned. I'm such a diva with these guys. I always ask for like a BPM, so forgive me, but I'm going to be rapping, so, you know, some of it's conducive to, most of it's conducive to 95 BPM. We played together before. Maybe a little teeny bit slower. Okay, this is the bar cut if I have to consult. Okay, I never knew I'd do it like this, like that, dancing on that hi-hat. Creative mode, Minecraft, deeper than a mine shaft inside of my mind. I'm a blind bat. Are you all saying I can't hear ya? And you think this supersonic speech you go dumb, ripping the beat apart in the dark of the cave that won't stop.
Got to the bottom, now back to the top. I'm talking about real housewives from the Midwest. Impressed by a nice job, clean shirt, steam pressed. Polo with the logo. But unfortunately, my Ceratodos extinct like the dodo bird. Flip into them and quit that. Break like a Kit Kat. Keep an eye out for the dispatch. Yeah, we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. Keep an eye. But no, fuck that, baby. I'm an outlaw coming out of left field, swinging with the southpaw. I've been mad confused for a minute like a groundhog. They waking up yesterday, every day. Now, dog, I can paint a picture of properties that you ought to be home. But you got your own philosophy, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Man, I'm just a masterpiece, massively high caliber athlete, live action actor acting like you could try to compete. A couple different factors, mathematics is nothing to me. I'm humble, baby, because it's becoming of me. Okay, yeah, I'm humble, baby, because it's becoming of me. Okay, yeah. The bar's low and mimosas is for bottomless. Standing in the corner looking handsome as Adonis is. Right below the surface lurking like a hippopotamus. I'm passing judgment on you, I am what the problem is. Common sense dictates that my insecurities are misplaced 10 ways. What you think about me is just essentially a memory of yours. Your reaction's a disturbance in the force. Okay, baby, listen to me, give me just a minute. I'm good on my own now, we can be finished. I can slam the phone down, you can be the victim. Open old wounds and fill them up with venom. Hurt people worse. So a blessing for you, reap a curse. Teach your brothers well-meaning words. Feel the heaven while you're on the earth. Man, I'm just a masterpiece, massively high caliber athlete. Live action actor acting like you could try to compete. A couple different factors, mathematics is busting to me. I'm humble, baby, because it's becoming to me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm humble, baby, because it's becoming to me. Okay, yeah. Professionals. Okie dokie, same but different, you know? Yeah, maybe it's a teeny bit faster. It's a little teeny. Yeah, you got it. That, what you're doing right now is perfect. Simple. Yeah. Let him cook. Okay. Do we want to hear about addiction or marijuana? Addiction. Okay, I heard addiction. I'm going there. Okay. 2001, Anno Domini, set up on an odyssey to stimulate economies. Dirty rumors, twisted tea, lifting buzz. Healing doesn't bring the same returns as a prescription does. You're not an economist, get a lobotomy. Watch The Office and then kneel down to the obelisk. And now you're asking me the obvious. What I gotta do to be anonymous, I promise just stop. Go into the place inside your mind that has the pain. Find a little kid that looks like you and then explain. Mommy did her best to give you answers back to how come daddy was a pebble in the bottle was a mountain. Yeah, in the bottle was a mountain. I always mess up this part. I wonder if oblivion's attractive to all symbionts for similar reasons. Somebody need a much scarier mask on. The blood with the legion, Narcan, Tarzan, who's finger by the season of the old as Liam Neeson taking supplements for knees and liver. Life without you, doubt you think about it much at all. Organ failure in the church, the pipe split up with fog. Tithing little payments with the breakfast of the inner peace. Lying on the pavement, riding like an injured centipede. Stop! Go into the place inside your mind that has the pain. Find a little kid that looks like you and then explain. Mommy did her best to give you answers back to how come daddy was a pebble in the bottle was a mountain. Yeah, in the bottle was a mountain. Okay. feel like in Avatar, where they blend the braid with the creature and they're just flying in harmony.
That's our next flyer.
Okay, thank you for your patience. Can we go here? Bitter taste, like a paper cup. I drank it up. I traded all my time for stuff. I'm kind enough to clock out before I head to the basement and just knock out the sprinkler system lights and the alarm sound. And like a prom guest, I walk up with the bomb vest, calmest corp drone in the whole office. I'm like, hey, Julie needs PTO, and we all know what the fuck's going on here. I'm thinking of bending it, put the pin in it, circle back, find penmanship, cardstock, cut her in the back with a letter wrapped around it, let her know the facts. Fishing through the call log, everything is tracked. In fact, I'm content to be content, consent to the terms, get sent to the worms. System augments, reset, reload, reprogram the code, clear the cache out, people about to lash out. People about to lash out. If I spill battery acid on my ass, I'm gonna be the laughing stock for having hot cakes in the mattress store. Having your appetites for apple phones and payday loans been explored. Nevermore bother with the matador, the bull's loose. In this economy, I'm conning me a victim, pawning in the same sound system that I stole too. And you can hear me when I roll through. Sold it to him 4 times. Now I'm shopping Whole Foods, gold tooth. Now I'm taking advantage of a weaker man and I'm handling him like a panda bear. Bamboozled, panhandling cause pawn means bread. Learning Spanish cause I wanna know what she just said. Milk a bread, oh, baby ruined my life. Play me like a fiddle, blow my cartridge at night like a Nintendo. I want the whole truth. Yeah. Ruthless brutality on the news, daily fatalities. I'm fed so much baloney, getting way too many calories. Ban this, ban that, find Glock, find Ruger. Opinions on my gram, non-stop said she's a cougar. I'm a slender man, I just need scissors and a ruler to do my damage. Hide in a Subway sandwich, go to school and what? Thank you guys so much. That's probably good. That's good.
Right on, brother. Yeah. I need to be happy.
Thank you guys so much. I'm here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's going great. I just want to introduce you to your band. You've got Johanan on the flutes and woodwinds. We got Clem on guitar. We got Dip Joe on the drums. We got Chadzilla over here on the drums. And I don't know who this guy is. It's Cliff, you know him, you love him. Don't tell him though. Maggie, are you ready? Okay. I don't have a bio for Maggie, but Maggie is going to be happy to tell you about Beyond Academia Free School. Maggie does a lot of moving and shaking in the community, and I think you're about to move and shake yourselves. So get up for Maggie Saunders!
I say free, you say school. Free? School. Free? School. Unheard of, right? That's Beyond Academia Free School, baby. Come check it out. We have flyers in the back. Free poetry, performance art education. You can see these guys play in Fort Collins. tachyon for my telepathy. I am the what could be, but I won't find out till tomorrow. In between we are that which is not yet known, but must be there, traveling faster than the speed of light. Stardust ticking, supernova liberation. Stardust ticking, supernova liberation. In the primordial soup of mixed emotion, supernova liberation. In the primordial soup of mixed emotion, 70% dark energy, white keys, black keys, a world stretched thin by polarities. Behead the self of hostility. Behead the self of hostility. Behead the self of hostility. We need a beheading, the self of hostility. Are you in a hurry? Etch in subconscious, pass the time, permanent ink, forgetfulness, resolve in complacency. This poem is tattoo, permanent on the page. Reminder there once was now. Now there is ink on the page and words in your ear. The ink is lost, time is passing, forever Stephen Covey. Let go. Let go of the need to have your hand held while you are under life's gun, being tattooed with each moment etched in subconscious. Pass the time in permanent ink. Forgetfulness results in complacency. This poem and tattoo permanently on the page. Reminder there once was a now. And now there is ink on the page, words in your ear. The ink is lost, time is passing, forever skipping a beat. Let go! Let go of the hand of Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel. Disrupt the patriarchal paradigm. A new world began when the Vatican replaced them, touching fingertips with ladies touching clits. A new world began when the Vatican replaced men touching fingertips with ladies touching clits. This canvas blanket ready after all. This paint top off and dripping. This canvas open to all art, kid art, beauty art, doodle, pen, ink, scribble, illustrious, illustrate us, grittiest, illustrious, illustrate us, grittiest, sweetheart, to the sweetest of hearts. What are you doing to unlearn a culture of dominance? Squiddiest, what are you doing to unlearn a culture of dominance? Anger expressed in car screams. Anger expressed in car scream sessions together. Screaming at me in the car together. Screaming at me in the car. We're together? Okay. I cannot be a still life to fit into your temperament. I cannot be so still a life to ensure you don't react. Squiddiest, what are you doing to unlearn a culture of dominance? To the sweetest of hearts, what are you doing to unlearn a culture of dominance? Thank you.
Give it up for Maggie Saunders, everybody. All right. You guys need to move it. It's up and down. I'm going to keep putting it down. 'Cause I'm globally average. All right. Drea is a writer and photographer based in Denver. Raised in the driftless area, they developed a deep love for the natural world, mystery, transience, and language. Their approach to life has been shaped in part by the study and practice of Japanese tea ceremony and its attention to ritual and relationship. Drea has lived in an anarcho-communist co-op, previously managed Innisfree Poetry bookstore and cafe, and rebuilding a vintage dirt bike. Drea, you sound awesome. Come up to the stage, Drea!
then one long one. You guys know I'm not a yeller, so here we go. This is your mouth, simple gutter from a stagnant brain, where synapses fire, dirty orange fish in a too small bowl, swimming fervent to the wall, just to pivot back again. Use it to make words. Discuss how you are unlike the fish. From mud. What fools love the lotus flower for its tenacity, for coming up from mud? Wise men know the earth just spits everything up, squalid and supple. Each living thing has come up from mud, and like the rotten lotus, sinks back down. Okay, this is a journal entry from August of last year. Sun directly overhead, beating down mercilessly through a cloudless sky. Gray only on the horizon, where cargo ships push laboriously northward. Frothy waves punch a scorched, scathing shoreline. Black volcanic sands glinting in the inescapable light. Nude bodies in all their glorious forms take surprisingly relaxed postures across the beach, encircled by dry, jagged cliffs, except to the east. We walked here from the bus stop down a steep, winding road, and soon we'll have to hike back up. We are sticky from oranges and papayas and sweat, except for Raul, who is fasting, face down in blistering sand, bare and swarthy, caked with the hot black earth. Only in view of the rainbow umbrellas did he mention it was a nude beach, when it was too late to turn back, as if that might deter us. Now I'm lying topless in the sun, already mourning the hour of departure, the one that always comes too soon. Let me get in the ocean instead. This is from Valentine's Day of this year. Ambrosia for the bacchanal is really shortbread and Italian soda. The bacchantes, my friends across the table. The gods of pleasure could not be more pleased than we are this lucky night. Okay, and this is my last one. It's longer. I have not read this in public yet. It's about a tree that fell down in my backyard. It's called Equivalencies, False and True. The tree of heaven has fallen, broken under the weight, its own suchness too heavy to bear. Martine sits beside me, but tells the tree it's not your fault. The neighbors chat about the basketball game, stepping casually over downed power lines, their bent grills, our picnic table crushed to splinters all over the yard. My little motorcycle has dodged the blow. 17 horsepower, spurs, and nicks. Someone always ascending the ranks while someone else gets hurt. Let's go sit with the tree I like, I say. Between my window and the street, there is a massive pine. I walk barefoot through its crackling duff, wrenching cosmic whips from their borrowed earth, roots and all. The ground beneath us is cool, and Martine tells me coolly that the intellect is another biological sense. Reaching for the stars is trite, that poems conceived with a mouthful of cheeseburger in a city street sound wrong from the podium. Stuffy like high mass, and am I making any sense? Yes, you are, sitting here between the wreckage and me. When he pontificates, I'm flung into a certain stance, a dancer holding carefully her frame, springy and agile, counting without numbers, one half of a marvelous and writhing thing. Gray eyes gleaming in the street lamp's sodium beam, he says, everything is gonna be okay. And it smells like peanut butter. The tree of heaven, he means. Tenderness, noun. The quality of being succulent and easily chewed. Just now, I think he's wrong about everything. Tell him of the cross sections in my closet, cut from the last time this tree tried to kill me. How their noxious fumes made my stomach ache, my secret alchemical plans, and remember my trash can with its own putrid and pervasive smell. Perhaps each thing exists to make itself known in some way or other. I shred the saplings with my fingernails, staring blankly into the night, pitch clinging to my skin and staining my clean white robe. I wonder what this man is waiting for. The punchline? Another big idea with no hope of defending itself against a bigger one? To be loved? The long road to Logos is flagged with words, each stacked endlessly beyond the others, uphill all the time toward the shoddy gates of knowing. Forget your intellectual postures. These are the things I really love. The gigantic pine that doesn't fall, a rhythm so mighty that it pounds in your chest, the smell of grease, engine purring down the gorge, a hard day's work, sweat and blood and tears and snot, washing my sticky feet in the bathroom sink before crawling into bed, coming back in the morning from a long, strange dream. This life, so holy that even heaven's denizens would prostrate themselves to get a taste, sour and sacred sacrament of the animals on planet Earth. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Give it up for Drea, everybody. The next person I'm about to bring up, I'm very excited. He's too cool to have a bio, and that's how you know it's gonna be good. Kitty White is on the Punkatry album if you are so inclined. With 3 tracks, Kenny, on there? I don't know. Well, go check it out because it was magical. Yeah. Who's that? Bring up Kitty White!
For black market translation before I get started. Y'all don't mind if I get real comfortable now, do you? I need y'all to give me a feeling of, let's think the 1930s. Something like that. Wake up, everybody! I have glorious news for all of you. Racism is now over in America. We got rid of it. We don't need those voting rights laws. We don't need that DEI. Racism is over. Come on, come on. Let's throw the celebration. white, black children living in those red line districts, you know, breathing in that glorious putrid air every single day. Ah, we killed it. Racism is gone. You know, the Supreme Court, they tell me that we killed it. We made it so good that we can do gerrymandering now. Alabama needed that special order, right? But racism, it's gone. It disappeared. It floated away into the distance. Like that little gnat you never see in the corner of your eye. Goodness me! Would you look at that? We're getting to that glorious point, that magical moment, where we can just all say together, we live in this beautiful utopia. We did it! We did it, everyone! Look at this glorious place we made! Ah, capitalism! It was the right choice for every black child, and white child, and Hispanic child, and Asian child. It was great for everyone. This is so beautiful. Isn't it great? There's not like a ticking time bomb in the back of your head, right? Please blink 3 times if you're not having a good time. Blink 3 times if you're not having a good time. I guess not. I guess everybody's having a good time. We need more explosions then. Oh yeah, more explosions. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, sorry, I had to start off with something fun, you know? My name's Kenny, Kenny White, if you don't know. It makes me think about the yin and yang of life every time I wake up. So, you know, God blessed me with this beautiful melanin, and then life decided to give me a last name like White.
The Lord works in
Mysterious ways. Ah, seriously. All right, let me do some. Let's do some fun stuff. I need. Give me something very punky. I feel I need actual good punkiness. You know? Set the mood for me, would you, please? Would you? Tell you something, I don't really give a fuck about your ignorance. See, I don't have enough fucking time. My children, they don't have enough fucking time. And they're not even alive yet. I don't have time for you to say that shit go right. I don't have time for you not to see the gray in life. I don't have time because everything I guess is so black and white. Oh my God! Let's party like it's Germany, 1930! Because they keep fucking telling me, how the fuck did that happen? How are the Nazis? That doesn't make sense. Everybody's fucking great. We can talk evil. That shit can't incarnate and come out of nowhere. It's not blatant ignorance. It's not blatant ignorance. It's not misinformation. It's not illusion shattering your mind. It's not the bombardment of going through your mind day and day. Oh, day and day. Can you focus on this if I'm fucking you with that? Can you focus on this if I'm fucking you with that? Can you focus on this if I'm fucking you with that? And it keeps on going again and again and again and again and again and again. And your mind, it feels like it's gonna crumble. Mine! You see the pieces? I need you to sweep that up! Pick it up! Go ahead and live life! You're normal in society! Come on! You're doing great! You're doing great! You're doing great! I guess not. Like nobody will be fucking your mind because I guess I'm running out of time. I see that nobody really gives a shit. We're running out of time. It's almost over. Water wars are starting! The water wars are starting! Look at the Colorado! Look at Colorado! Isn't it great? All this fresh water! All this fresh shit! Don't we love it? Isn't it great? Then the real question is, why the fuck can't we share? Why the fuck can't we share? Why is it me versus you? Why is it me versus you? Why can't we be working together? Because we keep really getting fucked. And we're running out of time. You gotta get out of the ecstasy. You gotta take off the blinders. We're running out of time. The car is crashing. We're running out of road. We're about to jump off the cliff. One more. We'll do a quick one. Ooh, let me bring you back. Ooh, love that. Good. Keep you there.
I don't want to come back. Don't bring me back.
We'll get a little intergalactic on me then. Yeah. If you want to, do it. Well, we're not coming back, then we're not coming back. Can you take me from this place? Oh fuck no, there ain't nowhere to fucking go. So what the fuck do we do? I guess we're just stuck here, me and you. The walls are closing the fuck in. We gotta get the fuck out. All forms of imagination and freedom will be crushed and snuffed out. We gotta go. So how the fuck do we do this? You know, take a deep breath, man. Take a deep breath, man. Oh yeah. Try to find that focus. You know, working just like you're using the force. Coming around the bend. We can do this. We can lift each other up. I don't even have to carry you. That's fucking impossible. You need to get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't need that peace nor nirvana. I need to take care of real fucking problems. You know you're not wrong. And as we're talking, the box is breaking in. We're running out of time. So how do we uplift ourselves? How do we pull ourselves out of this bullshit? Look at me. Yeah, I'm looking at you. What do you see? Well, I see you, I see me. But what can you do? What can I do? What can you do? Well, I can do anything. You can do whatever you want? No. I lost that ability a long time ago. Bombardments, creativity, freedom, they took my colors. They wanted me pale and bland. Well, let me give it back. Let me give it back. Because this room is not real. It's only real if we let it be real. I can step out. You just have to come with me. Don't get lost. Don't get broken. You just have to take the step. But there's no door. It doesn't matter. There never needed to be a door. How come? Well, you come from the fucking stars. You come from Earth. You come from a place where anything is actually possible. Don't forget that. What do you mean? Just don't forget that. And you can step forth and break free. Just make sure you don't get lost. I can't really stay. We've run out of time. The way won't always be clear. And it feels like time is always running out. But don't limit yourself, because imagination is possibility that hasn't become reality.
Kitty just totally got I fuck with you, privilege. I was a time miser, but we were missing Yuzu and we're missing Shu, who won't be named. So we are not actually behind schedule. This next poet wrote such a long bio, and I'm not going to be bothered with that, because that's tool behavior. All right, so your next poet is Eli. We're missing community members. We're missing our own backbones. We're missing the trees that used to be our home. We're missing the snow. We're missing the waters. Our toes on the ground as we walk this broken heart path. We're missing leaders! We're missing elders! We're missing people to teach. We think we know it all. We're waiting for the fall. We think we have the answers, but we're looking to be heard. Our teachers, we're craving our fixes. We're yearning for community. We're calling this a seed. We're yearning for connection. Hatred is what we bring! We're yearning for connection, not knowing how to have it. We're yearning for touch, we don't know how to get it. Making other people's problems. We have forgotten how to listen. It can be taught. It can be taught. Listen to the creeks, listen to the breeze and the bees, listen to the quiet silence of the seas. We are part of it and listen to the squirrels having turf wars and listen to the magpies having turf wars. We are part of it. We're one of it. We're one and the same. We're part of it. We're one of it. We end this game together. Together. So different, the people you hate. You're not so different from the water that breaks. The water will come. The soil is hot and a rung of nutrients. Everything you have, every bit of your intelligence is wrong. From a few inches of soil, everything you have, everything you are, everything you are, comes from a few inches of soil, comes from the clouds, the watery toil, comes from the land, comes from the sea. You are part of me, you are part of me, and we're choosing sides, and we're getting defensive. pass around.
In
So,
punk years, that's like 90.
so if you want to pay all like 93 of these artists that went up tonight, there is a jar.
It's like a nickel a pulse. Just like the old days.
All right, everyone, be good to everybody.